I do think that there is a lot of hope, and not in that really evil way, but there's a lot of hope that there's going to be foreclosures, because then investors think, oh, well, that's inventory and I'll be able to have access to more deals and maybe pricing will come down. That is not coming.
There's too many sharks. You can't have that many sharks in the water.
I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he's a hard money lender, and he's one of the smartest guys I know. And I said to him, that is not coming, just like that. And he said, I agree with you. And I said, if you're unlucky enough, and really what I truly said was, if you're stupid enough to go into foreclosure right now, you deserve it. Mm-hmm. If you are dumb enough to let your house get to foreclosure right now with the resources that are out there, the equity that's out there, the access to capital, or private lenders, or a realtor friend who can put your house on the market and sell it for a profit.
One of the keys that you said was equity.
Yeah.
There's a lot more equity in the market right now. Now that can, if prices come down and there's a deflationary period, a lot of that equity can vanish.
Yes.
So then maybe we get to a equity neutral standpoint. But getting into a negative equity position is going to be really difficult in this market.
In Texas specifically.
Well, especially in Texas, but yeah. I think almost nationwide to a certain extent. What you brought up with the 50-year, 40-year mortgages coming back into the marketplace is, like it or not, I think we've actually learned a lot from the 2008 financial crisis on the banking industry. Mm-hmm. Now, the Dodd-Frank thing, there's a lot of stuff in there that's really kind of stupid.
Pain in the ass. Yeah.
But, the pain in the ass, a lot of unnecessary regulation just for the sake of regulation. But the banks were not prepared for what happened in 2008, 2010. They didn't know what they were doing. They postponed foreclosures longer than they should in a declining market in order to basically make their books look more profitable than they were for a lot of internal regulatory reasons. So there was a lot of shadow inventory at the beginning. Now there wasn't kind of a second wave of shadow inventory that people talked about was going to hit the market. Right now there's not a shadow foreclosure wave because of exactly what he's talking about. There wasn't equity in 2008. Because, there was a drive up in prices, but there was also free money with no qualifications to the free money. Now, unfortunately, we do have free money on the investor side in a lot of cases. It's not free money, but we have cheap, easy money. Mm-hmm. So we see maybe a shakeout in something like that. But on the retail side, there's not as much, like you said, you got to be dumb to go into foreclosure right now, or you got to be just incredibly unlucky and pay at the top, and then all of a sudden right now go into foreclosure.
But the crazy part is in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, those years, you were dealing with what they called subprime borrowers, mm-hmm. right? That didn't always make the best decisions, but also were being given what you called stupid loans, right? Or we called stupid loans. So no down payment, mm-hmm. right? The buyers, when you sell your house, when you look at that contract, they're almost every single buyer that I've looked at a contract for in the last 24 months is bringing some form of money to the table, which you used to see zero, right, on some of them mm-hmm. Back in the day. Now you're not seeing that. So they were vested. People are being asked to be vested in that decision to buy that asset.
Right.
The thing also,
and we're seeing probably cash offers. Well, we're seeing cash offers on all of our houses, but we're probably taking cash offers on 15 to 20% of the houses that we put on the market.